Okay, y'all. This is my 1964 Williams Dealer's Choice machine. Sorry, not 64, 74. I got this from a friend of my fiance's. Her dad is a pretty big pinball enthusiast, so I've always wanted a pinball machine. He had one, and it's a mess. There's peeling on the back glass, as you can see. Mostly right there around the players and her face. It's pretty bad on her face. The back box has got some paint problems, to say the least. Yeah. Other than that, the actual paint on for the faces look okay. This one was mauled pretty bad. But there's definitely some issues. I have, as you can see, already ripped out pretty much all the posts. The light bulbs, most of the metal, at least the metal tracks. I still haven't done the bumpers or any of the buttons or any of the switches. But she does work. That was the first thing I did when I got her. Had to clean every relay in the thing. Relay, switch, button. Every single thing. So, as you can see, that's upside down. You can see, she looks okay. The playfield has some problems. Just like the back glass. If I don't try and break anything more. Take this down. Yeah, there's definitely some problems. The entire Williams logo is gone. I don't think this machine's ever been cleaned, honestly. I mean, obviously there's some rust. Got to take that out and clean it. But I have new rubbers for it. I have some new solenoids because the play counter decrements just fine, but incrementing up during credits, it doesn't do. The back box itself, other than having the stupid burglar alarm signature on it, or sticker on it, which actually the front apron has as well. Still haven't quite figured out how to get rid of that yet, but I'll do this without breaking anything. I guess we need some light, but the back box is actually in decent shape. I gave everything a pretty good cleaning. Obviously not with the water. I had to make all of the match units and everything actually turn, but the wiring is really dirty. I mean, I can't even tell you. It's hard to tell in these photos. But, yeah, it's dirty. I've cleaned all the reels, all the contacts. But this, over here, is the problem child. This is the match unit up here. I have not actually seen this thing move, so I think the relay over here, or the solenoid, is broken. I have a replacement for that one. And then the replay unit. As I said, the decrement solenoid in the back works just fine, but the incrementing one right here, I think, is the problem. It's shorted, as is this one up here. And these two are ironically the same, so good old Marco, Pinball, Specialties, all that, you know, you can get just about anything you want, even for an old machine like this. So, honestly, you know, I can show you under the inside. Don't think I have anything on here anymore. Let me see if I can do this without an apron. Oh. So, again, exceedingly dirty. I don't think, as I said, this has ever been cleaned. But I went through all of these components as well, including all the ones on the underside, and cleaned every contact. with some just cardboard or some really light sandpaper, just a super light, just kind of scratch across the surface a little bit. But everything works for the most part. Got the original bells in it; those work great. I haven't seen the knocker work. I know that's probably important. I'm gonna have to eventually see if that works. The tilt mechanism is missing. The ball's completely gone, and then the stick. I mean, obviously I can just make that out of some piece of metal, but I'm gonna have to get another ball after that's cleaned. I honestly don't have any idea how to clean the wiring and everything else. I've seen crazy people take these things out and take a hose to them, but God, it's insane. I think it's probably better just to leave it. Let's see if we can get a counter. I think it has about 61,000 plays on it. Pretty high, I guess. Honestly, have no idea. There's I think that's is that the inspection sticker? Yeah, I don't know. It's only got one coin mech in it, I've noticed. And, again, it's rough. It's a good thing I got this for really cheap. I think I paid like $100 for it, if that. It's been kind of sitting around for me to actually get to it, after I got it working at least. But let me close this again. All the match and everything seems to work. The motor seems to spin just fine. It counts counts everything pretty well. I think this is going to do okay. I haven't quite figured out if I'm going to attempt a repair on this, because there's some really bad flaking all over the playfield. I mean, the pink is just worn away. And you can see I took all the posts off. What color that used to be, that's how dirty it is. I mean, it needs a cleaning. And after the cleaning, I think I'll kind of determine what needs to be done. Most people would probably try and, I guess, restore the pink, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I would much rather just have a good player's machine. So I kind of got to think about it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do also with the back glass. I think the back glass can be saved for the most part. I don't know. I kind of need some suggestions. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I've heard a bunch of different ways to prevent the flaking off of it. Anywhere from clear coating it with some triple thick, or using, believe it or not, packing tape and just putting it on the back. But I got to get something to make sure it doesn't chip and flake anymore, at least. If not, try and actually repair the colors. But anyway, I'm going to post this on YouTube. I don't know if anyone will see it, but if anyone does, please, post in the comments below. I would really appreciate it if anyone has any ideas on if I should, actually repair the machine as much as I can, or if I should just leave it as it is, and clean it, obviously. I have, like I said, I have new rubbers and new, anything that was broken, I've got some parts for. Anyway, just leave it in the comments. I'll update you later. Thanks.